What's happening, guys? SirGameNWatch here, coming at you with another episode of Ocarina of Time. Unfortunately, as you can see here, my totals are a little bit different than they were in the last episode. Well, I apologize. That's because while recording my this previously, I actually lost all audio for this. I don't know where it went. It kind of just ran away and disappeared. So we're gonna make the best of it and go through Lord Jabu Jabu again. Yay! So let's get started with probably one of the most clever dungeons I've seen in a while. So what I like to do is come over here, smash this Octorok in the face, turn around, smash the other one in the face. Boom! Posted. I'm actually using Josh's file, my friend, so that's why all these totals are weird, and like I kind of got here as fast as I possibly could because his file actually started in Dodongo's cavern, so that's kind of where I had to start. Those jellyfish, don't really bother with them. You can't kill them without getting hurt yourself. So let's just come on into the next room. And yes, those bubbles do count as enemies. They're called shabooms. Shaboom. Let's walk on in, and ooh, you see a big green slimy pillar thing, so obviously you know it's important, and let's walk on in. Oh, cutscene. Oh my god, she's naked. Oh jeez. She's naked. Why is she not wearing clothes? She's, okay. You! Who are you? Who are you? No, okay. No more music, don't worry, I won't sing again. I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Message in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeez, calm down. My father's worried about me? I don't care. God, prepubescence is a bitch. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you, get out of here, understand? Well, excuse me, princess. Jeez. And Karma is a bitch. Oh no! And she falls into this weird hole thingy, so we have to follow suit, unfortunately. And talk to her again. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but... Wait. What on earth? Answer me this. What on earth elicits you to go in here under any circumstance? At all. I mean, I don't know, just at all. Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes all around. On top of that, my precious stone was, but that's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home now, understand? Fine, jeez, way to be. Nah, I actually have to go back and talk to her again. You're that worried about me? And I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me. Alright. And yes, we actually literally have to carry her. A few things about Ruto is you have to take her into every room with you. Open these throat. They're like a bunch of different throats. She can be used as a weapon. She has no health bar, which is fortunate. And also you again, like I said, you have to take her into every room with you, or she will like warp back to like the first room you found her. And also you cannot leave her in deep water. That's another thing you just can't do. And yeah, the shabooms, you can actually just run into them and they'll explode for you, so that's useful to know if you just want to get through them. So yeah, you have to take Ruto everywhere. Like you're her like babysitter pretty much. Anyway, these are stingers. They'll pop up out of the water and start flying around to slingshot few deku seeds to the face, and that'll get rid of those. There we go. Yeah, ow! Shaboom! No. There we go. Get rid of those. As you can see, there's a gold skull shell on the wall over here, so let's get rid of that thing. I believe there's a treasure chest up there, but really there's nothing important for me. Maybe it's a fairy. I don't know. I forget. But it does not require you to finish this dungeon, so I will not get it. Yes, I made it. I don't usually need that. Alright. So, let's continue on. As you can tell, this is a very creative dungeon. I was very impressed when I first saw this. And yes, you can use Ruto as a projectile to hit those uvulas instead of just like your slingshot. Not your slingshot bullets, your Deku seeds. Jeez. Why do I keep calling them slingshot bullets? So, shaboom! Hit those things. Pick up your princess, and let's go. Alright, this and another Octorok just kind of chilling here. So let's deflect his rock back at him, because I mean that's what we do. There's a Deku scrub back behind there. I forget what he sells, but it's really nothing you need. Unless you're short on supplies. I don't even remember what supply it is, unfortunately. I do apologize. And ride this back up. And as you can tell, we're in that, like, we're in the second room of the dungeon, I believe. The one with the, you see the jellyfish there? The one that you could kill in the 2 boxes. That's how you know you're in the second room. You go back through the second throat. And walk on through. Again, avoiding all the jellyfish. And avoid all the holes this time, because it will drop you in places you do not want to go. That's a berry. He will hurt you really bad and make you drop princesses. It's not good! So come on through this door. Avoid the electric stingy things of death, because that's what I call them. They are electric stingy thingies of death. They're like twin molds. Only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're like oct. Like, I don't know what that'd be. That'd be, what comes after quadruplets? I don't know. Anyhow, because when Navi talks to you, you defy physics. You'll be standing on that switch, but then she says, you know, oh, you need 2 of these. So then you finally fall on them. So come in here, and there's like a little, this like pulsating thingy, organ flesh thing, and stingers, and I don't know what they're swimming in, to be honest with you. It's kind of creepy and gross at the same time. It's like the movie The Mummy. Get over it. There we go. You know, like when the guy is like trying to like pack in his like pockets with like those jewels, but they like turn out to be like scarabs, and they're like crawling into his skin and everything, and it just ugh. That is just one of those things that just really like, no pun intended, it makes my skin crawl. So, and after you kill all those from like the fleshy insides of Jabu Jabu, you get a big treasure chest. Yay! Open it up, and what do we get? Shaboom! It's the boomerang. Yeah, imagine that. We find the weapon before everything else. Pretty cool, huh? Boomerang's probably the best replacement to the slingshot that you're ever gonna get. So use that. It'll always come back to you. Ruto's still sitting there like a good little girl. It'll always come back to you, and most of the time it's going to stun your enemies, but in a good chunk of instances it can kill, and it can be used to retrieve items from far away, which is nice. So like, you remember those heart pieces I got with the Kugos in Zora's River? Yeah, you could actually use the boomerang to get those. You have to leave Princess Ruto here on that blue switch, or else you can't go in here. So let's go, I guess. And you see this red slimy tentacle thingy. Ugh. Yeah. So all you really have to do is throw a boomerang at it, not too hard, and avoid its swinging like appendage. On my first recording of this, before I lost the audio, I actually got hit by this thing, and let me tell you, that is the first time I've ever gotten hit by any one of those tentacles ever playing this game. I mean, like, ever. I mean, since I got this game for the N64, actually, I first got it for the GameCube with the Zelda's Collector Edition. I think it came with my GameCube. Since I had started playing, I'd never gotten hit by those things before, and in my last take, I actually did, and it was embarrassing, and I cried. So Ruto's gonna be standing here. This is what she says in the other room. Like, if she warps back, she'll say this too, but since this is required, you have to, they weren't mean, and they let her just stand up from here. So, how inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Well, excuse me, princess. Anyhow, this red slimy thing that was blocking here is gone. Yay! That must be a clue to what we gotta do next. See? So, there are 2 others that you're gonna have to kill. Right now, you're gonna come in here and you're gonna go with time limit and start killing the shabooms. You can use your boomerang. My preferred method, though, honestly, in this room is just kind of running into them. Unless they're like too high up, like these ones. And normally they're not all swarming the door like that. That's annoying. There we go. More often than not, though, like they'll drop actual hearts. Like, and wow, I've never gotten a magic jar yet. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. But they'll drop hearts and stuff for you to pick up, so it's like you're not even losing any life, to be honest. And you can see like Deku seeds, I think, trying to form in midair. Look at it. Yep. Boom. Shaboom. All right, and you get another big old treasure chest. Come over here and open that baby up. I wonder what it could be. And it's the compass. Wow, I'm starting to see a pattern here, guys. It's a pattern. Yay. And then come on out this other route. And we can move right along. We're gonna go back. Yeah, there's still a slimy thing pulsating right in front of that entrance, which is so nasty. So you want to come over here. The red slimy thing in front of here is gone too. You want to come over here into the brown slimy thing. Yay! Yay, so fun killing tentacles. It's kind of nasty. I don't know how that works, if this is a tail, how like it goes up into the ceiling, but like when we walk back out, like the head or the body is like on our level. Like I've never understood that. Like, see, it was going up into the ceiling, right? It was going all the way up into the ceiling. Yet somehow it was like blocking right here. Like I don't get that, unless it was going like up and then down back into Jabba Jabba. That must be uncomfortable as hell, let me tell you. Alright, this is a green one. It must be real important because it's surrounded by these electric jellyfish things that I'm too lazy to find out their names. Oh, get out of my way, you tentacles. There we go. Kill off all the jellyfish because they will come after you. And then hit the green thing like you've been doing for all the other ones. It's not any more special than the other ones. It still takes the same amount of hits. So I don't know, like, I mean, I understand why it's like, you know, so special, but like, because that first room I told you with the pulsating pillar thing, that's what this is. And where did my boomerang go? What the hell? Alright, and shaboom. Get rid of that, open up the door, and let's get out of here, Rudo. She's just sitting there with the same weird, creepy smile on her face. So, anyhow, coming on this way, we just head back out of here. We're done in this room, or in these series of rooms, I guess. So, as you can see, they are gone. They are gone. The big slimy thing's gone, so we can just fall right down here. All right, and now that we have the boomerang, we can actually get these gold sculptulas that were just chilling in the background last time. So, let's grab that. And we're gonna grab this. I'm much more accurate with the boomerang than I was last time, because boomerang's kind of hard to aim, because like what I do generally is just if Link's face is there, you know, if it's like Link's face is covering it, it's more likely than not gonna get hit with the boomerang. That's it! That's what I've been looking for! Throw me up there onto the platform! God, okay, fine, jeez. Doo-doo-doo. And Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? These are the questions you must ask yourself. But so I guess that's mission accomplished. Oh my goodness! I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabba Jabba swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. And I was so surprised, I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home, right now. Right meow. Or maybe, you know, because we're down here alone, and your father doesn't know if you're alive or not. And I've been looking for a stone awfully similar to that. I got a pretty sharp knife sword thing, so maybe your father's gonna think you got digested. Yes. Oh, sounds like a plan, guys. So let's go get her. What? 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 Yeah! What is this? An octopus? Oh, that just bodes bad news. Oh my god, what is it? Ah! Say hello to our mini boss. This is the big octo. Yeah, this guy is a joke. Don't worry about it. Alright, you need two things. You need boomerang and Deku sticks. Trust me on this one. You're going to be amazed. You're going to want to go counter the way the spikes are spinning. And get up behind him. Throw your boomerang. Okay, see that pustule? Jump attack, Deku stick, done. That's a mini boss. Right there. Shaboom! Roasted. And yeah, that's literally it, guys. That's the whole mini boss fight right there. Took 2 seconds. That was faster than Lord King Dodongo. Jeez, what am I? Come over here, get yourself a fairy. Damn it! I wanted to catch the fairy in a bottle. I don't think I'll need it, but what if I do? And I'm without it. So now we can kill these electrified jellyfish. Let's do it. Just because we can. And go through the other throat. Just get a lot of these things in here. Now, first thing you want to do is come down here and take care of this Octorok, because he will knock you off of those, like, wiggling platform thingies. And yes, those are going to be platforms. What do you think you have to hit it with? Haha, you're right. It's the boomerang. And I missed. You missed! How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you! Alright, just boom boom real fast, because they will snap out of this purple state and go back to red and wiggling, and they will like electrocute hit you kind of thing. And coming along in here, jump on this platform to bring it down. And welcome back. What goes around comes around, guys. We are back in that second room. Remember with the boxes? And we're actually going to need that. So we're going to pick up a box because we feel very insecure now, because for the past 17 minutes we've been carrying Ruto around. So without her now, we just feel so naked not carrying anything. Actually, what we really want to do is hop on the switch, place the box down since we don't have Ruto anymore, so that this door will stay open. And let's go. Alright, and this is the final room. This is the final, like, non-boss room of the dungeon, I should say. Because we still have the boss room, of course. Start killing some jellies. Nothing too difficult. And see the gold sculptula on the wall? Just kill that thing. I prefer using the slingshot still because that's just more accurate for me. You can do what you want. Use whatever method you want.
More than one way to skin a sculptula.
Oh my god, that's awesome. I'm totally like copywriting a phrase. No, you guys use that! Okay, you can use it. Alright, now there's a little barrier in front of you, so you can throw your boomerang around that. It's the only way to hit that thing. And then I said hop on down. And let's go get into the boss room. This is a really weird part of his stomach, though. Like, I don't... Is that like mucus? Oh god, that might be ew! Just realized that might be mucus all over the walls. Ugh. Any whore? Let's go fight a boss. This boss is definitely the hardest so far. This is not like one of those like from Goemon to Dongo things. They really step it up here, and this thing is scary as hell. And I'm running low on Deku sticks, so I'm kind of scared. All right. And yes, this is Bioelectric Anemone Baronade. Okay, this guy has 3 stages? 3 stages. Alright, first thing, you want to disconnect him from, like, because he's like some kind of parasite thing, so he's like sucking the life out of Jabu Jabu.
Must be his wife.
Next phase, he will start swinging his berries around. Ow! God dang it! Now, it will hit you quite frequently, but, they don't do much damage, fortunately. Ignore his berries right there, because they will just go away after you hit him enough times. And then he will just spawn more, and then start spinning around the room and coming after you. Now you have to hit him, and then start killing off his berries, okay? This is like phase 3, I guess. maybe. Oh, jeez. Ow! I hate that, because when you use the boomerang, it kind of takes you into, like, you know, like, as if you're holding L. So, like, you can't move as fast as you normally would. So, anyway, and do not get electrocuted, because he will be shooting at you this whole time, which really makes this fight kind of complicated, but really cool. It's a great concept for a boss, and I was very impressed when I saw this. And I'm still impressed that there's, like, no slowdown or anything while there's all this, like, electricity and stuff on the screen, because that looks really good. I mean, especially for the... Ah! Ah! Especially for the N64. Now, after he starts spinning around and shooting electricity at you, you know you're getting him kind of weak, so that's really good. And oh, what you got? What you got? What you got, boy? Ow, okay, so you have electricity, and it does hurt. The plots all around the room, they do have hearts in them, but as long as you keep moving, you shouldn't have to worry about it, and there you go. And probably the coolest death sequence ever. The grossest, too. Just like, what? Just like, all swells up into pustules and just explodes. There's just pus everywhere, and we're standing right in the middle of it. Oh, God. That's never getting out of my clothes. I hope you know that, right? That's never coming out of my clothes. But, anyhow, pick up the piece of heart. The heart container. Maximum energy increased by 1 heart. Yeah, buddy. And... there's somebody waiting for us in here. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. And so, we get warped out with a partner. So, oh God, still naked. Put some clothes on. Whore. And back outside. And we fall in the water. That's one of my favorite sequences in the game. Like, seriously, these cutscenes are just hilarious. I love them. And so, now that we're in the water, together, and she's getting awkwardly close. Awkwardly close. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would, anyway. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. Oh, God. And what do you wish? Just tell me. Now, I have clicked on one of the spiritual stone before, and it gives you the same dialogue, but I'm too modest of a guy. I cannot just ask for something, you know. I literally would say this. Oh, nothing really. Then so she'll laugh. Don't be shy. I can tell what you're thinking. My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it a Zora's engagement. Oh boy. All right. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. Wait, but that does what? But does that mean we can't? You're a fish, right? But I can't. Oh crap. But anyway, probably the prettiest stone of the three. I love the blue tint everything gets, and blue is my favorite color, so that looks even prettier. And that blue translucence, oh God, that is just so beautiful. You obtain the Zora Sapphire. This is the spiritual stone water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Woo! Go back and see Princess Zelda. Maybe. No, we're actually not doing that. We're actually going to go around and start collecting every piece of heart and gold sculpture we can get up to this point in the game. Don't tell my father. Oh, jeez. Romeo and Juliet. Gotta keep a secret from everyone. Alrighty. And so with that, like I said, we are ready to go start collecting gold sculptures and pieces of heart. Oh God. But am I really like hitched now? Do I have to make? Dude, what am I gonna tell Malon? Anyhow, well, I try to think of an explanation for Malon and maybe Zelda. And possibly Saria. I don't know. What was our relationship looking like with Saria? I don't know. Am I friend zoned with that one? Probably. But anyhow, I will be back with you guys on the next episode, which will have a lot of cuts and crap. But I will be back to full capacity, all my regular hearts and all my regular gold sculptures. Thank you for your patience and time, and thank you for our journey through Lord Jabba Jabba's belly. So, till next time, guys. I shall see you later. Elon's gonna be pissed.